feel dry again just a few hours after you moisturize? Maybe you've tried richer creams, face oils, hydrating serums, even products labeled for very dry skin, and somehow your face still feels tight, rough, flaky, or uncomfortable. And if that sounds familiar, the problem may not be that you need a stronger moisturizer. Your skin may be having trouble holding on to the moisture that you're giving it. So, today we're going to talk about why dry skin becomes so common after 50, some of the things that may actually be making it worse, and what you can do to help your skin feel softer, calmer, and more comfortable. Hi, I'm Angela, and welcome back to Aging Gracefully, real skin and makeup help for women over 50, where we talk about what actually happens to our skin as we age and how to work with our changing skin instead of fighting against it. So grab your coffee and let's talk about dry skin. So, why does skin get so much drier after 50? Well, one of the biggest changes happening in our skin as we get older is the decline in natural oils that help protect our skin. When we're younger, our skin generally produces more sebum or oil. And even though we may not have appreciated that oil when we were younger and dealing with shiny skin or breakouts, those natural oils had an important job. They help to create a protective seal over the skin that slowed down water loss. As estrogen levels decline during perimenopause or menopause, many women notice that their skin becomes noticeably drier. The skin may also produce fewer of the natural lipids that help make our protective skin barrier. And that brings us to one of the most important things that I want you to understand about dry, mature skin. Dry skin isn't always just a lack of moisture. It can be a skin barrier issue. Your skin barrier may be the real problem now. I want you to think of your skin barrier like a brick wall. Your skin cells are the bricks, and fats called lipids, including ceramides, help act like the mortar, holding everything together. When that wall is healthy, moisture stays inside your skin and irritants stay out. But when that barrier becomes compromised, tiny gaps develop. Water escapes more easily, and this is actually called transepidermal water loss. Now, you don't really need to remember that name, but remember this: if your skin barrier can't hold on to water, you can keep adding moisture all day long, and your skin may still feel dry. That's why simply buying a heavier moisturizer doesn't always fix the problem. So, some of the mistakes I see is cleansing your skin too aggressively. If your face feels squeaky clean after you wash it, that may not actually be a good thing, especially after 50. Harsh cleansers, scrubbing, and cleansing too frequently can remove some of those natural oils that your skin so desperately needs. Your skin should feel clean after cleansing, but it shouldn't feel stripped, tight, or uncomfortable. If your skin immediately feels like you have to rush to put moisturizer on because it feels so tight, take a closer look at your cleanser. You may need something gentler. And please don't think that you have to scrub harder because your skin looks dull. That can actually make dryness worse. Mistake number 2 is using water that is too hot. I know, I love hot water. A hot shower feels wonderful, but your skin may disagree. Very hot water can strip away some of those protective oils on the surface of the skin. Try washing your face with lukewarm water instead of hot water. It's such a simple change, but if you struggle with dryness or sensitivity, it can make a noticeable difference. Mistake number 3, using too many active ingredients. This is a big one because we hear all about retinol, glycolic acid, vitamin C, exfoliating acids, peels, scrubs, all these products. And suddenly we've gone out and we've created a skincare routine with 7 different products, all trying to make our skin look younger. Well, more isn't always better, especially with mature skin. Exfoliation and active ingredients can absolutely have a place in an anti-aging skincare routine. But when you exfoliate too frequently or you combine too many irritating ingredients, you can damage that protective barrier that we've just talked about. Then your skin becomes dry, it becomes sensitive. Products that never bothered you before may suddenly sting. Your skin can become red or flaky. And sometimes we make the mistake of adding more products because we think that our skin needs more treatment. But what it actually may need is a chance to recover. Mistake number 4, you're adding hydration, but you're not sealing it in. Here's where skincare can get confusing. Hydrating your skin and moisturizing your skin aren't exactly the same thing. Hydrating ingredients help to attract water to the skin. You may hear of ingredients like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, panthenol. These are known as humectants, and they're wonderful ingredients. But depending on your skin, you may also need ingredients that help to soften the skin and slow down moisture loss. That is where your moisturizer comes in. One of my favorite ways to think about skincare or mature skincare is hydrate first, then help seal that hydration in. Here's another easy tip. Try applying your hydrating products and moisturizer while your skin is still slightly damp after cleansing, instead of allowing your face to completely dry first. Mistake number 5, our environment. Our environment may be drying out our skin. Sometimes our skincare routine, it isn't the only culprit. Things like air conditioning, indoor heating, cold winter air, low humidity, even sitting near a vent for hours can contribute to moisture loss. And yes, even during the summer, spending most of those days inside air conditioning can leave your skin feeling dry. If your whole body tends to feel dry, not just your face, a humidifier in your bedroom may also be something worth trying. Your morning routine for dry, mature skin doesn't necessarily need to be 10 products. Think gentle, hydrating, and protective. In the morning, start with a gentle cleanser, follow with a hydrating serum or a treatment product that you're using, and then apply your moisturizer. And finish with something that I'll probably remind you about in almost every skincare video that I make: sunscreen. Every single day, sun damage weakens our skin over time, and protecting mature skin from additional UV damage is one of the most important things that you can do for it. Your nighttime routine, this is where I really want you to focus on supporting your skin. Gently cleanse away your makeup, sunscreen, oil, and dirt from the day. Never go to bed with makeup on. Use your treatment products if it's a nighttime treatment. Add hydration. Then use a good moisturizer to help support your skin barrier overnight. And remember, you don't have to exfoliate every night. You don't have to use every anti-aging product that you have every night. Sometimes mature skin does better when we stop attacking every wrinkle and start supporting the health of the skin itself. There's one more thing that I want to mention. Sometimes persistent dryness isn't just cosmetic. Certain medications and medical conditions can contribute to very dry skin. So, if your skin has suddenly become extremely dry, itchy, cracked, inflamed, or nothing that you're trying seems to help, it may be worth talking to your doctor or dermatologist, because skincare products, they can do a lot, but they're not a substitute for medical care when something else is going on. And if you remember one thing from today's video, remember this. When mature skin is constantly dry, don't just keep piling on heavier creams. Ask yourself why your skin isn't holding on to moisture in the first place. Protect the barrier, cleanse gently, don't over-exfoliate, layer hydration, use a moisturizer that helps your skin hold on to that hydration, and protect your skin from the sun. Our skin changes as we age, and our skincare routine needs to change with it. Your products that worked beautifully when we were 35, they may not be what our skin needs at 55, 65, or 75, and that's completely normal. If you're struggling with dry, sensitive, dull, or changing skin after menopause, I've also created my free Menopause Skin Survival Guide to help you to understand what your skin needs during this stage of life. I'll put the link in the description below. And if you'd like more real world skincare and makeup help, specifically for women over 50, make sure that you subscribe to Gracefully Glowing with Angela. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What's your biggest dry skin struggle? Is it tightness, flaking, rough texture, or makeup settling into the dry areas? Your question may even become one of my next videos. Until next time, remember, we aren't trying to turn back the clock. We're learning how to take care of the beautiful skin that we're in right now. Until then, have a great day. Bye.